Welcome to the vlog. It's Virginia, and today we're going to be exploring Wan Chai, purely because we have Art Basel tickets. Basil? Basil? Anyways, it's going to be an artsy day, but first, let's do lunch. The owner just told me they're a 70s restaurant. They actually started as a Tai Pai Tong, and then now they're actually in store. Woohoo! We're just going to order their two famous dishes. You 都係你哋個招牌。咖喱豬肝牛河。係啊。Excited. Okay, every time I pass by, there's always a huge line here, so I never knew what the deal was. So now we're gonna try it today. They've been open since the 70s. He doesn't remember exactly what date, but they started as a Thai Pai Tong, which is probably why they have a sign here. There's always a line here, always. So in my other video, I was telling you that the places here are really specialized. Literally everybody here is eating the pork chop. One, if you haven't watched that video of like the best 10 things to eat in Hong Kong, you definitely should. I will link it somewhere here. But two, when you do come to this restaurant, make sure you get the pork chop, or else like, what are you even doing in here? Okay, we're gonna get started. Oh no. Observations. One, as you can see, it's massive, and two, it smells really fragrant. Now, I've seen some people pour it, but crispy things is really important to me, so I'm gonna just dunk it instead. That pork chop is super tender and it's not fatty at all. It's so yummy and it's only lightly breaded, which means it's all just pork chop, not very little on the breading. They give you one huge potato. Yeah. Taste it. It's not too creamy. It's a little bit spicy, and it's like kind of like, I would say, like Hong Kong style curry. I think that curry sauce would be amazing on the rice. You can tell that the curry is not instant. Oh my goodness, this is so good. They said that it's possible for someone to finish it, but you know, it's huge. Okay, and then the other thing that they're known for, which is a little bit like off the tangent, but is Guan Chai Wet. Maybe it's from their Thai Pai Tong past, who knows? The one thing I've noticed when we were trying to do photos is that I couldn't even get noodles up because they stuffed it with so much beef. They totally did not skip out on the beef. It's just beef galore. Really good if you're looking for protein gains. All right, I asked for some hot sauce. So the beef is super tender and it's well seasoned, so it's quite salty. It pairs really nicely. Let's try the noodles. They're glistening. They look amazing. It's not soggy at all. It's not soft. I think I like the pork chop better, but this is also amazing. Oh my god, this is such a great find. So if you're ever in Wan Chai, you should definitely come over here and try it, despite the huge lineup. Alright, let's get eating! I admit defeat. This is what we have left. Is this like a project?
So we're a Neighbor Innovation Lab. So we're helping out to figure out how do we create some of these stories to sort of carry the history of the local shops to tell the story. So these two are second generation. Mark is a second generation barber, and he still cuts his hair here. And this is Mrs. Lau.
係咪你爸爸㗎咁？
係我爸爸係。
哦。
我爸爸1962年喺呢度開都。呢個我阿爸留落嘅到而家。
哇，好熱啊！
係再望啦喎，個肺先。
係瞓覺哦。你 let's go grab a coffee. This is Lee Tung Avenue, also known by the locals as Hei Tip Gai Wedding Card Street. The reason being that before the street was revitalized, it was the place to go get your wedding invitations made. So you look on her dress here, it's adorned with the Chinese character Hei, which means double happiness. It's commonly used as a Chinese wedding symbol to represent double the joy and happiness for the newlyweds as they begin their marriage. Now, if you have really pretty clothes on and you want a quick Instagram photo without having to like hike up mountains and stuff, make your way to the rooftop garden. Oh, it's closer to the side of Hopewell Center where the baker and the bottleman is. And then the door is right here. The image of swans greets you. Whoa. That is some dedication. Whoa! They sewed on plastic? That is next level. Okay, we need a refreshment before dinner time. So we're gonna go find a cafe that I remember going to a really long time ago. That's in Causeway Bay at Fashion Walk. We've got all the essentials. It says it's air conditioned. It kind of looks a little bit cute and retro. And there's drinks, cold drinks. Let's go. All right, we're in our bus. Oh, they've got all like the cool and retro and old drinks here. So I ordered a Snow White, which is vanilla ice cream plus Sprite. And then if you want the Black Cow, then it's gonna be chocolate ice cream with Coke. There's very traditional. There's also something that I've never had before. It's called like guan sui dan, which means like boiled egg. I don't know why anybody would want to drink that, but anyways, it's a very traditional drink. Actually, it's pretty good. It tastes like a creamsicle. That's actually better than the... I got the pineapple ice, but they're using orange juice. It tastes like Sunny D with canned pineapple. I like this one. Oh no! It's delicious. Back in Canada, we had root beer floats. What kind of ice cream do you use? I think vanilla too. Even the foam is good. And then before you know it, we're going for dinner. It's in a really cool place. The address says it's in North Point, but it's really more like Causeway Bay. Anyways, it's somewhere up on the mountains. And it's actually a barbecue place, but it's in the middle of a private estate. So there's people over there, but I feel like that's a different restaurant. Last time we were in there, but also the actual restaurant is here, so it might be through here too as well. Yay! We found them! Okay, we're like at the parking lot. A quick thing, this is more like American style because if you're doing Cantonese style, you basically, everybody gets one skewer and they stand around like this forever. So this is much more convenient. We did not do a la carte. I think it's like something, I think it's like $300 per person, but unlimited time. We don't usually barbecue during summertime because it's much too hot. So we usually barbecue during winter, fall, spring, and then we stay out of the heat during the summertime. I'm gonna have a sheen from the barbecue and I'm really tired, but we're gonna go to this one last really popular dessert place. Why have one dessert when you can have all three? We're trying all three of their famous desserts. We're gonna start with their ice first. This is the Longan ice and it won't focus ever, but it kind of looks like Chongso's like ice. Let's give it a try. It's really hot too. What's worse than winter is coming is summer is coming. It's super refreshing because it's like 30 degrees outside and I've been in front of a barbecue pit. It's if you don't know what Longan is, it doesn't really have a very strong taste. So this is quite light and it's actually not very sweet. It's very subtle in flavor. There's some like coconut jelly things. I really like it, but if you like something that's like super sweet, I don't think this is for you. Moving on, we're gonna try the mango one. The mango smells and looks amazing. It's like super juicy looking. The bottom is, I think, Shan Pei Lai. Get this one. This one's so good. I'm gonna eat the mango too. Mango super fresh. This one's so good. Definitely get this one. Okay. After two cold desserts, we're gonna end with a hot one. This is the almond tea with egg white. This is actually one of my favorite Cantonese desserts. It's piping hot. It feels very nutritious for the soul, if that's a good way of putting it. I think I actually prefer the mango the best. It's too hot today for me to truly appreciate it. All right, and I think that ends today. Don't forget, what's the weather like in Hong Kong? Well, it's very humid and hot, but with a chance of fish bowls. Till next time, Jagin. Whee!